Christopher Steele, the British spook who authored a largely unverified dossier about President Donald Trump's alleged ties to Russia, has backed out of plans to speak by video at a pro-democracy gathering in Baltimore next week, according to conference organizers. The planned speaking engagement, which had not previously been reported, would have marked his first public appearance since the publication of the explosive dossier, aside from brief statements he made to the media in March 2017. Steele, a former MI6 officer, had been scheduled to speak about disinformation next Thursday at the Reawakening the Spirit of Democracy conference at the George Peabody Library in Baltimore. Steele was scheduled to speak on a panel moderated by Washington Post columnist Anna Applebaum. The panel also features Evelyn Farkas, a former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Russia, Ukraine, Eurasia under Barack Obama, and Ed Lucas of the Center for European Policy Analysis, Epstein said. Though Steele is listed as a speaker in promotional materials, Applebaum said that he had gotten cold feet last week and cancelled. She added that he backed out on advice of counsel. An email sent to Steele's private intelligence firm, Orbis, was not immediately returned. Steele's reports, commissioned by Hillary Clinton's campaign via the private Washington research firm Fusion GPS, consisted of anonymously sourced reporting that alleged a well-developed conspiracy of cooperation between Trump, his lieutenants, and the Kremlin. The reports, which circulated among U.S. intelligence officials beginning in the summer of 2016 and were later published by BuzzFeed, helped set off a chain of events that led to the appointment of special counsel Robert Mueller. In the years since Steele authored his reports, evidence has emerged of extensive contacts between Trump's aides and various Russian state-aligned actors, while many of the most salacious allegations in Steele's reports remain unconfirmed or at least partially debunked. In October, Steele made rare on-the-record comments to an editor for Vanity Fair, writing in an email, "In these strange and troubling times, it is hard to speak unpalatable truths to power, but I believe we all still have a duty to do so." Steele's abortive re-emergence in the spotlight comes at a time when Mueller is reportedly close to wrapping up his investigation of possible collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia. Next week's conference, which will continue without Steele, will examine and wrestle with the underlying threats to liberal democracy and propose strategies to reinvigorate it, according to promotional materials.